it's too much. We still have reserves. We got reserves on reserves on reserves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is using all those reserves right now.
Yeah. Speaking of, the emphasis on protein in our society, sometimes that is a lot of and less so fiber or other necessary nutrients. Because I've lost weight recently, and I don't want to lose weight. So I'm wondering what I should do about that, because I've been eating 2 meals a day, and they've been like light ones. Maybe a small snack, but generally just 2 meals a day. And it's like, that's what feels good to me as far as mental clarity and things like that. But when I'm losing weight, that maybe it's not gonna be one, maybe it's other reasons, but still, I think that's one contributing, definitely a big contributing factor. No calories in it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So what is your goal for your son?
it's really something I need to define. Yeah, because when I weighed yesterday or the day before, I was like 141, and the heaviest I've ever been when I was doing a lot of bulking when I was in the military, I got to 167, and I don't think I'd like to be that heavy again, but I had a lot of muscles and I was big. It was like more powerlifting than calisthenics for sure. And then when I jumped into calisthenics, it kind of cut me down to like 155-ish, like a really like muscular lean 155.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I could get back to like 155 and really strong. I think that would be good.
I'm at 230 right now. I want to be a solid 260. I told Corey about this last year.
Wow.
That's my goal. I think my peak or my prime in terms of what I can walk around with, be big and still be effective, efficient, is 260.
Wow.
I feel like I can get to 280, but that's like so big that I'm trying to prove a point that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Ronnie. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not trying to be around.
Is that really cool? Was Ronnie on the team or what?
Ronnie.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Ronnie was not on this team. Yeah.
That's funny. Do you think you at 260? Why is that optimal for you? Are you able to do a lot of moves that you want to do?
When you first met me,
Yeah.
260.
Okay.
And I was not prime muscular 260. You can already tell, look at how much inflammation and fat, 30 pounds of it,
Yeah.
20 gone.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, when you met me, 260 again.
Yeah. That's heavy.
So, and I was after the car accident.
Yeah.
And so I'm telling myself, well, I can obviously walk around with 260. It doesn't look good. I want it to look good. And I feel like if I was building muscle mass, 30 pounds of muscle mass is a lot.
Yeah.
So I think I can put that on in a healthy way. I don't think that's too extreme. I think that's more than the average person would contribute to.
Okay.
That's why I'm a big person.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
That's
why I'm
good.
good at me anyways.
Yeah. That's good then. That's not too extreme. That's definitely.
This is where I'm saying, like, that's why I feel like 280, that's extreme.
Which would still be, you could do it if you wanted to.
Exactly.
You see bodybuilders doing that stuff all the time, but it's like, that's, I don't know, that's a different lifestyle.
That was a desire that died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever reason is that. You know what it was being able to see, and I think social media for this, most YouTube actually, but being able to see the lifestyle of bodybuilders after competition and seeing what they go through and realizing that, like, bro, they struggle to put on their shirts. That's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to struggle to do that. And I already struggled getting hit with the car to do that. You know what I'm saying? And these people volunteered for that. No thing.
That's a good point.
And also, we can talk about this more. When you mentioned nutrition, I'm finished. You're finished. And so, maintaining that high pressure. That's if it's just for ego, why would you all that food?
Yeah.
Ain't even that big. It's just like if I had to save the world, I'll do it.
Just different functionality.
Exactly. Like you feed somebody else, give somebody else that energy.
Yeah. True. So what do you think is a better way to make physical goals? Do you think it's a physique that you want? Do you think it's a skill set that you want? Do you think it's a way that you feel? What is the best way to define a physical goal?
I will only answer this question speaking of myself. Okay, because I feel like that's such a personal question.
Yeah.
It's
And
hard
what
to
choose your own answer.
how I react to that is it's all based on what I want to do. And I told myself at this age, I need to 100% do or die in an emergency situation. I need to be able to carry my wife and kids by myself.
Okay.
And if I cannot do that, this is an issue for me personally as a man,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, and that's even committing to, some of my cousins, they're married to a little, women that are larger than them, but they still, got to commit to that in some way, shape, or form. I've seen them. And so that's where I get that commitment from myself too. Like no matter what situation I'm in, no matter what she looks like, no matter what they look like, I need to be able to, in an emergency situation, help them and get them out of that emergency. That's my biggest priority. Everything else is secondary. And I guess secondary would be for the health functionality.
Okay.
But it's weird that first it comes for people that I don't even know yet.
Yeah, that's what motivates you is,
Yeah, my family.
that's cool. Corey, what do you think for your own goals? What's the most motivating way for you to make a goal, or what's your goal based on now? Is it physique? Is it how you want to feel? Is it a skill set that you want? Is it something else?
Those are all pieces, but I think what really drives the question for me is longevity.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking at, I love to play all different kinds of sports. I love gymnastics. There's a lot of different things I like to work out in the gym. But within that, I have to decide, well, which sports, and there's a filtering that's going on. Which sports am I really trying to be good at? And I've kind of filtered that down to gymnastics. But even within gymnastics, what moves am I trying to be good at? There's a big filtering down that's going there.
True.
So it's like handstands and being able to tumble, so leg strength. So the reworking of all this workout is geared towards that. And within that, kind of pointing towards the longevity aspect, I'm trying to look at things that are worth me excelling in now that are going to help me down the road. So lower body power, leg strength. I worked at a retirement community when I was in high school, and there would be summers where I would see some of the elderly folk there, hang out with them, serve them or whatever, come back the next summer and they were gone. And it's like, well, what happened to them? They say, well, so-and-so fell down, they broke their hip, and within weeks they were gone. And it's like, I don't know if I ever believed that people get old just because you get old.
Yeah.
But when I heard that it was like they were fine, but then when they broke the hip, they were done. To me, it was like a double down on saying, all right, well, I'm never going to get old in the sense that I'm never going to stop being active.
Yeah.
So, things, longevity, if I look at the injuries that I've had recently with my shoulders. You use your arms, use your shoulders for just about anything you do. Anything that you do with your hands is coming through your shoulders. So you need good shoulders. Handstands will help with that. So longevity-wise, that covers. Leg-wise, flexibility-wise, strength-wise, if you move anywhere on your feet, that's all of that. So that has to be, at a very baseline level, it comes down to the simplest form of longevity, and then filtering down everything to kind of hit a few markers I want along that way, but ultimately still for the purpose of longevity.
Okay.
Yeah. I see dudes out here 70 years old doing calisthenics on Instagram. I'm like, there's no reason that shouldn't be me.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but it starts now.
That's true.
Harold got that hip flexor work down.
Wow.
We out here cramping up whenever we do it, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Bro, whoa, I just did one. It's
You
crazy.
guys don't remember that was me all last season?
Yeah.
Just one at a time.
Yep.
And it didn't feel good. Just
You know?
doing one and cranking up. But that one led to two. That two led to four.
Yes.
And so, what did I just did what, 5? I started cramping up right.
So really, you did like 10 because you went over and over, and that was 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're getting like
Well,
10.
coming back is 1.
Oh, so you're getting like 3 or 4 reps in each one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cooking, man. I'm just going right here. This is it.
And you
So
saw.
I try doing that, and I get too annoyed at the monotony
Uh-huh.
of just up and down. And so this is almost like I hate running for the sake of running, but I'll play soccer all day,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So this is me chasing the ball.
You're kind of gamifying it.
There's some sort of goal that I have, which is, yo, make it over, make it over. It's also a commitment for height. I would find myself losing height
Yeah,
and not being able to get this.
that's a good point.
Is there.
I'm also finding it more difficult to do it wide than narrow.
That was the other thing.
Yes.
That you're working in a little different area.
That was the other thing. I didn't want to lose being able to be out here because my goal,
Mm-hmm.
another one is to be able to do this like that and do the splits,
Mm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
You take the anime pick.
You can. You could get there.
And then these are the ones that I hate the most.
Whoa. That doesn't
Yes.
look good, bro.
Flexing on him.
Oh!
He said, "Not yet."
Whoa, that right one's crazy.
I started with these two. These would help. But depending on what strength level you need, it's green is the easiest, red is the hardest. But if you want,
Uh-huh.
let's try blue. Wrap that around your waist.
Okay.
And then pick up a little to shoulder. Now you have an assisted.
Oh.
So this is how I got past those 1 rep cramps. We need to get more reps in so our body gets used to the movement and
Mhm.
doesn't cramp.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is. It's like yo, stop, stop.
Yeah.
This gives you the ability to play around with that.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Once you're strong enough, you stop using this and you go regular. I'm actually gonna keep doing it. This feels amazing.
This is really easy with this. It's great. But yeah, I feel that tension here.
Mhm.
Wow. So besides fitness goals, what are you guys' life goals?
Life goals:
Life goals.
get out of debt.
Get out of debt. That's a great life goal.
That might be one of the ones at the top of my list right now.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of debt.
Get into freedom.
Yes. Yes.
Financial freedom, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is.
Dave Ramsey's all about that.
Dave Ramsey.
Dave.
Who's the modern day Dave Ramsey?
He's still doing his thing.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
is he updated?
I think so. I see him posting all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got the podcast going.
YouTube.
AM 580 WDPO.
He's got the Ramsey Show live now, man. He's out there. I stopped by because he's near Nashville. So
Okay.
I stopped by his company where he works, and it was really professional. It was great.
You scream, I'm debt free. No. But I should. I always wanted to do that.
Yeah?
Go to the studio and
They-
I'm debt free.
One day.
That was my dad's dream, dude.
That is a dream, man.
They gave me a free book and free snack and coffee, and they talked to me and like prayed for me. It was awesome.
So they're about that.
Yeah. Like literally, I was kind of skeptical of like, I mean, and you still can be, of like his principles and like what he does and stuff. But then I got there and they treated me so well. I was like, dude, I just want to do whatever these guys say. Like, this is so great. They're so kind to me. Because I've had financial advisors where it just feels kind of cold. You know? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I know. It feels kind of fake, like they're trying to sell you something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be financially free, but pay me first.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Do you guys have any retirement funds? Like, whatever, I guess.
I've been, I think I talked to you about this,
Yeah.
but I've been learning a little bit more about the concept of Roth IRAs,
Mm-hmm.
investing early. I don't know anything, but I reached out to a financial advisor, and I'm hoping that in building that networking relationship, I can learn more
Yeah.
about what to do to better safeguard, because that's one of the disadvantages of not coming from money. When you have the opportunity to have money with a degree now, which is where I'm at,
Mm-hmm.
well, what do you do with the money once you get it?
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And as far as I know, just pay bills, pay bills.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also this other thing called investing
Yes.
that creates more opportunities in the future that I just don't have
Yeah.
as much information as maybe somebody in a
Yeah.
different position might.
Yeah, it's hard to know where to put it. Like, if you can put something somewhere, where do you put it?
Where does it go?
Oh, where does it go?
I'm gonna probably show you.
Yeah, I feel like for as much as I love my time in the mission field, it kind of ruined me financially because out there living paycheck to paycheck is the necessity, it's the norm and necessity. Because
Yeah.
we were making, well, for me as ABS, I might have made 1,000 a month,
Yeah.
like 800 to 1,000 a month, which is not a lot.
No.
Um,
Yeah.
And then you're paying rent and doing all your stuff out there, handling all your business. But even before that, kind of with, I set myself up, and I don't regret any of my experiences by any means. But once I graduated, I went to the mission field. Then I came back and I did, I worked at Advent Home. That was a group home for troubled youth. And that place was very similar. You go to the place, they're kind of, they give you a stipend, they give you the housing, you show up and work and you get get a little bit extra. But it isn't that real world experience yet. So my first 2 years after college were very similar in that regard. The next 3 years, I worked the canvassing industry. Same thing. I go to Heritage Academy. They basically sponsor me the place to stay because I'm there running the program. I get a paycheck for sure, but again, it isn't something like a lot that I have a lot of freedom and stuff to do things with. After that, I go back to the mission field for 4 more years. So I'm back in the same kind of thing as before. So there's this mentality of I'm not really gaining an understanding of what it means to rent and live in a place on my own. I had that for about a year and a half right before I came back to Palau. But you're talking a year and a half out of the previous 7 or 8. When I came here, I stayed with somebody who let me stay there for free. And I didn't initially have a job. So
how much time you're spending building habits of living a certain way.
Correct.
Yeah, don't translate. Yeah.
yeah, man. And then you add in the factor of because I don't have the savings, I have to pay for school somehow. So the school loans come in.
Yep.
And then because I'm not used to paying for bills on that end, I don't manage that money well.
Yeah.
So it's like all this stuff that comes back around. And only in the past couple of years, I would say, maybe 3 years, have I been like, man, this needs to change.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to go very far if I can't figure this stuff out.
True.
So it's been a fun journey so far, figuring it out and learning. And it's cool to see where it's going now.
It's good.
I still feel like I'm probably at the bottom compared to where I've been because no other situation I've lived in demanded this much financially as the one I'm currently in. So doing that, but without all the additional resource that I had before, it's like a double blow.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the learning experience because I'm realizing, wait, I actually didn't need all that stuff that I thought I needed in those moments. Like, I can do with this.
Yeah.
I can sell this. I don't need that. So I'm learning a lot and I'm appreciating it more because if you were to ask me, let's go, Harold.
Let's go.
If you were to ask me like, oh man, where was I going with this?
Nice. Oh.
if you were to ask me the kind of life that I would want to live, I would say the minimalist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like there are things that I collect, but if you ask me, I would say the minimalist. So what I found myself doing over the past couple months is I'll be walking through the house. You know what? I haven't used that for a while. I don't need it. I'm gonna donate that. Or you know what? I don't use this. I really like this, but I'll sell that.
Yeah.
And it's just, I like it.
That is good.
Yeah.
Really intentional with what you own.
Yes.
Yeah.
And from a visual standpoint, it's interesting because now when I go into my apartment, the space is cleaner, which makes me think differently. Again, there's actual like symbiotic effects that are going on because I'm getting rid of clutter in my physical space. It's helping me out mentally too. So I like that. Life lessons.
Life lessons.
Yes, the symbiote.
This is where you guys can be.
That's good.
That was my best one.
That's great.
Shoulders together though. That's what it is,
That
man.
was great.
Instead of wider.
Yes.
Okay.
The tweak, what I've been doing all summer up until, well, last week when I did this workout,
Yeah.
I'm lining up my arms out here. And I realized that when I lean forward, instead of my arms stacking going straight down into my palm, it's shooting out at the angle this way. So I was wondering why I was getting pain like in my thumb.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, they have to be stacked, and that's how I know. That was nice. That was the best one I've ever done. And I felt like I didn't have to fight that much.
That's great.
This is why you got to get the reps in.
Get the reps in.
It's true.
This is why. Get the reps, you learn these things.
What other life goals do you guys have besides financial freedom and security?
Help as many people as possible.
Help as many people as possible.
I think I'll chase the profession that allows me to do that
Mm-hmm.
very regularly. And so at this point, it's just a matter of how to do that more efficiently.
Yeah.
And then a life goal for myself is, I feel like for a long time, maybe like yourself, I've been committed to a life of service. I would like to feel like I can move efficiently enough to spend some time in what I consider to be living.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just waking up and saying, what is the deepest desire of my heart, and chasing that.
Yeah.
Being able to fully, freely chase that and not feel like I'm holding myself back or breaking some other thing.
Yes.
But in order to do that, you have to be efficient with the little blessings that God gave you
Mm-hmm.
so that they can 10x and give you the financial freedom and the confidence to move. Like, for example, I know plenty of people that in college, and this is with their parents' blessings, but I knew a lot of people in college that were traveling very regularly, but still keeping up with their academics, meaning that travel is not the thing that keeps you from being consistent with whatever it is that your responsibilities are.
That's so true. It's such an easy cop out mentally, though.
It is.
Yeah.
Just check out and live
Yeah.
however. But for me, it would be like if I travel somewhere, like for example, I want to go to Japan and like learn about the culture, eat that food and learn how to cook it, and maybe not speak fluently, but I would like to at least have a polite conversation with a few people before I leave, and to be able to give something to my children in the future and whoever else I meet in terms of that respective perspective. In terms of when you travel, you can be respectful and enjoy yourself and fulfill, everything that you want in terms of your goals. And then to be able to do that with someone too.
Yeah.
So I definitely need to be efficient for one person, imagine for two or two in a family.
That's true.
So,
I agree with that. For me, it's like that family piece is one. Eventually, it is hard to think about that with the other thing in my mind at this stage, because like I can't be the kind of person I want to be in a relationship without that.
Yeah.
I need that freedom. I need that flexibility. And I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
So on one hand, I would say for sure that's a goal, and working towards that. But a lot of these things, to use that filter kind of mindset. They're coming down to one or two things I need to unlock before the other doors open up.
Yeah, totally.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
I can only use one thing that was getting all my kind of getting a vision together,
Mm-hmm.
getting finances on a path, getting physical goals on a path, getting home, I guess interior design as far as like minimalism, like being a less cluttered person with your items.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, there's no perfection, but the pursuit of a cleaner life in all areas, it just really seems to, and it's like you reap what you sow, and it really starts to flourish in the future with the hard work and the attention to detail now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this concept. I was reading an article for class yesterday, and it was talking about a multiplier as a person. And it was in the context of discipleship, where in short they're saying somebody who comes in and can teach people to be teachers, so it multiplies, blah, blah, blah. But the line that caught my attention in that section was something along the lines of, you start something small that actually takes a long time to initiate and to really, really do well. But then, because of the time and attention put into that, was that a pop?
No, it's the.
Oh, I was like, oh, shoot.
That's as deep as I can go right now.
But the growth becomes exponential.
No, you're good.
So you're good. The growth becomes exponential, and you end up really taking it up to a level faster than you think you could because that foundation is laid. And it's like, man, to have that kind of a mentality is hard because when we hear multiplier, we're thinking, I got to make it all multiply right now.
Yeah.
But
Jinx.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
But multiplying it in that sense is like, you have to set the foundation really intentionally, because if you do that right, the amount of things that can use that foundation as a launch pad, that's where the multiplier comes in. Gymnastics, perfect example. If somebody takes the time trying to learn just this one skill, as opposed to the baseline strength, the only thing they'll be able to do is that one skill.
Yeah.
But if you learn the baseline strength and you build that foundation, now you have a launch pad to several other skills that now become easier because of that, and quicker. You learn them quicker because of
So
that.
much faster.
So that concept of a multiplier is like, okay, what do I need to filter down? How do I set that foundation
Yeah.
so I can do that?
Hashtag motivation for juicing program. Literally filtering down to what I need to, so that when I go back to exercising, I'm excited about the growth because I already showed
about to
fast
be.
growth before. So what's this gonna look like? And I have to be careful because the other thing, and this is why I'm okay with working out a little bit less in terms of frequency, but like still gonna be intense.
Yeah.
I've made the mistake of changing size too fast and having issues with stretch marks. Now, I've come to peace. I've come to have a better relationship with my stretch marks, but it's something that I've also acknowledged when I do start to get bigger. I got to be careful about doing that again.
Yeah.
So, taking my time and fueling myself properly.
Pull up, coach. Where you at, man? Come on, man. Let's go. We out here.
Who's that?
Richie.
Yeah, let's go, Richie.
Hey, let's
Come
go.
through, man. Let's go. It's a good time.
He said, should I pull up? Of course you should pull up.
Yes. Absolutely.
What are you talking about?
Wow. That's so awesome.
Praise God.
This is why we do what we do.
Absolutely. Oh,
Motivation, yes, sir.
let me get this out your way.
Oh, you're good.
I might use that if
Yeah,
you're
here.
cool with it. Thanks, sir. Yeah, like I said, just I think 2 days ago, I used one of these for the first time. And it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It can really get the core work going, man. Yeah.
There's I'm gonna see if I can find the video, but there's some drills for hip mobility that I would like to bring to gymnastics.
Dude, I'll be a guinea pig or whatever you need for that, because I need some more hip work.
It's hard. I can't do it right now. That's how hard. That's really hard. But it's challenging, and I know that when I'm able to do that, I'll be a lot closer to where I want to be.
Yeah, I think this right here, that move that you were doing, I feel like for getting your lower body used to the movement for the handstand, the press, I feel like that would be huge for that.
Absolutely. This is where I'm hoping to still be putting in work, not being at the floor level where you guys are at, but I'm still trying to get my game
100%.
so that when I come to my turn, that's not an issue for me. I can just focus on what it was in the floor work that was an issue.
Yes.
So that is another.
Dude, this is a really easy way to do negatives.
I was gonna say, yeah, because you can get a lot of good reps there
Yeah.
while saving your shoulders, and you can work the balance at another point.
Yeah.
Make sure you're committing to a true stand.
Like up and down.
And that's one thing that I have to, yes, that's one thing that I have to watch myself with this. It might sneak up and make you arch a little bit.
Bro, it feels like I'm falling over my back for sure.
So you're over right now.
Okay.
So yeah, you are.
There you go.
I was like, I'm gonna have to tip this thing over, break my neck. Don't do that.
Come through, coach. That's what I'm talking about. In these streets.
I think you may have jumped off the stream.
I'll text him.
Give him a.
See how much I'm shaking? This shows instability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, it'd be really powerful strength is if you could do a handstand and kind of go up and down from fingertips during hands.
Oh yeah. Hop up to, yeah. I assisted that. Without this. I could do that.
I've seen Eric walk around and handstand like this.
Yeah, that's that wrist strength. He said he's waiting for Marcus to finish his workout.
Tell Marcus to pull up. I think the kip up is a cool move to master.
That's a cool move.
I saw Andrew. I asked him if he could do this the other day, where you jump back into the kip
Mm-hmm.
and land there and then jump back. And he did it.
Oh, break my wrist doing that.
Yeah. Cooked. Yeah, it's crazy. That's a weird place to land. Use some, like, neck strength too.
True.
This.
Yeah, wrestle vibe.
I really enjoyed the jiu-jitsu when I did it for a few months.
Uh-huh.
Man, they're just athletes, and it's just what I loved about it was I think it was, I mean, I've had some really intense workouts,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it was like the most
intense exercise I've ever done in my life.
Mm.
Like the warm-ups were intense, and then just wrestling, you're just like, I guess as a beginner too, when you don't know any moves, it's just like, you feel like you're just trying to survive.
Yeah. I'll bet.
100%. And so that kind of like.
Don't get choked. Don't get choked.
Yeah, exactly. And when you leave after like an hour, hour and a half, and you're just completely soaked in sweat. Like, it's your and it's other people's and they're rolling, so it starts to smell. But the feeling
I would struggle with that.
that you put out every ounce of energy you possibly
Mm-hmm.
was such an incredible feeling. So
That's what I'm talking about, man.
If it happens and I'm in the moment, I won't pay too much attention. But walking into that situation and seeing that, not something.
Yeah, jujitsu or what?
You're saying something about sweat?
oh yeah, you're covered in your sweat and other people's sweat.
I was saying it happens in gymnastics. I don't really pay attention, but like when I'm not in gymnastics and I walk into the gym and I see some people, I'm like, oh, that's shit.
That's probably why the ancient Romans wrestled naked.
Here's the thing, though. Being around other people's sweat is one thing. Like basketball, it happens.
Bumping up.
But when it's on your face,
When you're rolling.
yes,
Yeah.
that is my problem. There was my good friend of mine. He was into bodybuilding and pursuing his IFBB pro and all of that. And I got to be there firsthand to watch his journey. But
Nice.
he loved wrestling and all that kind of stuff. So we would wrestle sometimes, and some friends would come over and we would wrestle. And one of the guys who came over, big dude, and hairy guy too. And I ended up beating my friend, and then they wanted me to wrestle the other guy next. Dude, he got me in a position where he was down and like his stomach was on my face. I was like, I tapped. Immediately. I was like, nope. I am out. You got me.
That's understandable.
Wow.
There is no way. There is no way.
That's so funny.
I actually wish it was warmer in here. I don't know, I felt so loose when we were working out at the gym and it's just busted and there's no air conditioning. I felt so loose. I still feel kind of cold and like, you have that feeling or is your body like
I feel pretty good.
okay, that's good. I have like a stiff kind of feeling. Stiff.
It might be, I mean, I did walk over here
Okay.
maybe, I guess at this point, a couple hours ago, but got a little sun on my skin for about 15, 20 minutes.
That helps.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh, and the balance too. Zoom in. This one can go.
I can't. I was trying to actually.
Wow.
You will cramp up. Oh.
That's good stuff. Let's get the gymnastics.
Ryan Atkins was showing me the one where you're like in this stretch, and you did that same kind of thing with.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yep. Wow.
Yep. I remember Ryan talking about that one.
He seems
I
like
actually like that one.
a versatile athlete. He likes kettlebell, it seems.
Kettlebell, jujitsu,
Yeah.
handstand master.
diverse as a gymnast. Very good.
Kettlebell work is just like kind of ultimate in that it's very incorporating all kinds of different kinds of workouts and
Mhm.
You have to be intentional. That's the one thing I would say with that.
That's
You
true.
don't know what you're doing. It can seem like a waste. You will waste your time. But if you know what you're doing and you have a workout, you're 100% correct. And this is funny because there's a whole community in the exercise world that hates kettlebells.
That's true.
Passion. That hurts. So being able to show them, hey, look, you can get the strength that you're looking for.
I knew a guy, I ran into him when we were hiking. In Missouri, we were hiking.
Capitan.
He was like on social media, dude, and he was from Croatia, and he was just big, just all muscle. And he was like, God, he's like, all I do is
Kettlebells, man.
Looks good. Looks good. It feels like I'm trying to come in.
How do I? There you go. That's what I want to see.
Hot take. I don't know why everybody likes The Rock.
The Rock? The actor? I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't think so. Some people, well, most people out here talk about him are like, that dude plays the same role in every movie he's in. Everything he does is just The Rock.
It would be cool to see him in a movie where he was like really,
Trying?
yeah, like really playing a different character. Oh, that's good.
Keep it tight. Keep it close. Well, I'm going to have this thing. December, I'm going to be pressing up. About to be leaning with it, rocking with it. Oh. Last time I did this workout, for the first time in a long time, I lasted each minute for the full minute.
Nice.
5 for 5.
For handstand holds?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
On
great.
the wall.
That's great. I've never done, I think I've maybe done like 2 sets of 60. Don't think I've gone to 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. That's awesome.
It's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
I was like, let's go!
Wow.
What I realized is I kind of cheat myself because if I count to 30 or 40 really slow, by the time I get to 42, the minute is up. So I try to slow down my breath as much as I can and then count based off that. And it just tricks me into thinking, okay.
You've only done 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a good trick.
And what I noticed too is the times that I would come down, like consistently over the years, would be, if it was short, it'd be with like 15 to 18 seconds left. So I know that I'm going to 40 seconds and just like, okay,
Wow.
but fight through that.
It's part of the mental block. Wow.
Yep.
Interesting.
It's crazy, man.
This is where the team component of the team is really helped me when I was in the team. If I see somebody else doing it, that was huge.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why it's important to remember if you go down, catch your breath, get back up as soon as possible because you don't know who's looking at you. And a lot of times, I would assume these people were just holding it the whole time because I was like so focused on during it. But I didn't realize they were taking breaks too. But because they kept consistency, I now had an image and a motivator of somebody who was doing the work that needed to be done. So that helped me get to the point where I wanted to do the work that needed to be done.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
take more makes the dream work sometimes.
Yes, sir. This is what it takes. All right. Third set.
Yeah. Coming in closer arms. Definitely felt better.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little hit. Way to push through. Good stuff. Whoa. Yup. Whoa.
36. 36 gives me a minute every time, baby. Let's go.
That was 36 seconds?
Of my counting.
Oh,
Almost a minute.
okay. I was like, what?
The longest 30 seconds ever.
Yeah, that's a good trick.
Yeah, it's like,
You are
yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
What it forces me to do is slow down my breathing.
Mm.
When I start getting real like all of that up there, I get tired so quick.
But that's what I was feeling. That's funny. Okay. Just breathe slower.
Yeah,
Okay.
try to slow it down as much as you can.
Okay, cool.
It'll keep those muscles feeling fresh.
I'll try that out. Man, I'm excited for tryouts. I really liked tryouts last year when it feels like you work out hard and you test your skills, and I don't know, it was motivating for me.
Mhm.
It's a good time.
I finally, well, not finally, but towards the end of the season, I went to Lowe's and I got a Lowe's bucket and filled it with rice.
Ah.
So now it's finding myself at home a little bit, but if I'm ever sitting down watching TV, bro,
Wow.
you better pull out that bucket
There you go.
That's a great
and that
idea.
work.
Yeah.
You know, just right there.
Yeah.
It's just twisting your arm in some rice.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that? Big man can't do that? Yeah, mess with yourself a little bit. It's old school motivation. Great. Good.
3 down. One more to go.
Is 4 the to failure kind of set, or is that after 4?
4 will just be normal.
Okay.
Because, yeah, with the slow down, everything is pretty much staying the same. And the handstand, yeah, will just be the minute there. The one at the end will be for max.
Cool.
Max pain.
Max pain, max gain.
That was tight.
Oops, about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's
Popping
crazy
in.
to think.
Jumping in the chat, jumping on the stream.
But for
Come
my
through.
wrist
What's
to
up? What's
all
up?
the way to my body is
Y'all here.
shoulders. We have to really can.
This is the buff in the mercenary, y'all.
It's like they're your ankles, but
This is
you
what we
use
do.
your ankles a million times a day walking around.
But that's how confident I want to be.
Stream by day, stream by night.
As confident as I am walking.
Yeah. Some people like that.
And I think that builds more into
All right, fourth set, let's go.
practicality as opposed to
Yeah.
shooting for time or practicality. Let's move on. Want to get stuck on the ground? You want to be able to keep it moving.
Blow your back out. You might do it. And a lot of people, like, especially for that have these stories of these really heroic things that they did, you know. Not everybody, but a lot of people did. They feel like those guys. I think I feel really, and I'm nervous because it's one of those feelings where it's like, but this is where I'm wondering if, like, I have to change, just like with eating, I have to change my response to this feeling. Like, maybe this is, you know, maybe. If it comes fast, and you felt that way, and you're not too far. I'm gonna try not to get to, I don't know what it is. I'm starting to try to fine tune and work. That's you? For the next trip, or I'm just doing some slow downs. Keep it up. Stop.
I like it.
That's it.
Hands in, man. World of difference. All that pain I was feeling last week, gone.
Wow. I'm gonna need you to tell me. Is tailbone supposed to be sticking out?
Yeah, it's.
When you split and drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me try.
Yep.
It's kind of like a hollow body hold.
Yes. So that's the hard part, is keep those hips over your shoulders while bringing your legs down. But that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Nice.
And then going back up if you want to.
That's a good rep right there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
That hurts.
You feel that in the lower back, yeah? Yeah.
Really, truly, right here.
Ah,
Right
the
here.
hammies.
That's where I'm at. It's not really
That hamstring resistance.
It's like, this is where I tell people when I do my straddle, I feel like if someone were to pull past a certain point, you'd actually feel a crack because there's something, an actual impingement that is stopping you. And doing those hip opener exercises help loosen up the muscles to stop that impingement. That gives me the breath that I'm looking for in that position. Nice. I'm glad I did that. Really good.
I think another goal, I've been trying to figure out the best way to deploy and pursue, is definitely when it comes to, like, mission stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are things that I like about ministry, things I don't. So trying to find the things that play to my strengths
Yeah.
and preferences, while give me the freedom and the flexibility that a lot of typical ministry roles don't afford. So Navy chaplaincy is one of those for sure. But the other one, I think, is like live streaming this type of stuff. I spent a lot of time recording videos of my thoughts in a moment, and then because I would never edit it, it's like I still have videos that I recorded the day after my class. That was a month ago that haven't posted yet. Like, it just doesn't make sense and it's not efficient because then I never get back to it. So realizing that, I don't know how many people are out there live streaming on this type of stuff. Like just, here's something I read, the home church recap, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are doing stuff like that, but it's a different way to reach people in a way that church is probably not going to.
That's my whole question right now too, is that I feel that a big part of my purpose is spreading the gospel, and that's actually a very kind of vague and general statement, spreading the gospel, because there's very traditional ways of doing that, which are good, but that's just not for everyone. And sometimes, like, I don't know, it's that balance between like finding fulfillment in life, like you said, with your strengths, with the uniqueness that God has given you and made you. How do I use those unique things that also, where my skills are and also bring me joy, missionally? Because I find that so often there feels like a dichotomy between doing things we enjoy and doing things that are gospel service related. And I want those two things to align because I want to spend my life helping people be free and telling people about Jesus. But I want to enjoy doing that at the same time, the whole time, you know? And so I know that not everything in life is enjoyable and there's hard things, but like, what is it that's a sweet spot of something I can do that is spreading good news and helping people be healthier and free and being able to just be open about talking about Jesus and logic and the principles he wants us to stick to. Like, what is that? And I think that vlogging is definitely a way to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think, should I do that? Should I find a similar, a different way? Because all I do all day long these days is just like reflect and record my thoughts. And I put them in a journal. And I'm starting to do this weekly podcast. And like, that's what I love is just like being a teacher, except also you're learning the most by being a teacher, by speaking, you know? And so it's humbling. But that's what I love the most is just reflecting on life, recording life, and sharing that with others.
Yes.
And yeah. So what are the ways to do that?
I think it's cool because we really get a chance to figure out to like playing to your strengths is a big one. I should have known this, but if I look back into undergrad, I started out with computer science, switched to graphic design, animation, all that kind of stuff. I had somewhat of an interest in editing videos, but clearly I didn't love it enough to get a degree in it.
Yeah.
Like, so this is something I knew about myself, but self-awareness.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I like it, but I really don't like it like that.
Yeah.
So what I find myself doing now is getting all of these different tools to record all of these videos, but then what am I left with? The videos that I have to edit, that I don't want to edit.
Yeah.
And still to this day, I have terabytes worth of videos that have never seen the light of day because I recorded so many videos of all this stuff and never edited it.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's like, okay, where does the interest that I have match with the skill set that I have? And what I'm noticing now, and also kind of playing back towards undergrad, I never enjoyed public speaking. I hated it, especially as an introvert. Talking in front of people is not my thing.
Yeah.
But now people are always shocked to hear me say that. Because it's like, oh, in my mind, it feels like I'm stumbling on words and I don't have the complete thought. And they're like, wow, that sounded so good. I'm like, not really. But it may be a gift that God has given me to just be able to go with something like that.
Yeah,
And
rather
that
than like
lends itself-
formal public speaking.
Right.
It's just being you, kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that does lend itself more to something like live streaming.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting down, here's my script. Like, it's hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
Totally. It's very hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's even when I'm doing sermons and actual public speaking type stuff, I like to write things out so I know what I'm going to say, but it still feels very unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I get you.
weirdly enough.
Yeah. I get that. I think I've had the same experience with my undergrad with film and media studies, but I've never really done anything with it. I loved the storytelling aspect of it, and I did like my screenwriting classes where you're writing scripts, but more of just like learning about genre, how different stories are told with different cultures and different ways, and like just a good story like really deeply hits you. But I never ever liked any of the production, any of the technicality of like, I'm not gonna be hold like, you know what I mean? Like I've never liked that stuff at all. I've just been like the vision guy, and I like the creativity and the writing. I do not like plugging things in, doing anything like that. And so, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with that.
It's like you struck a chord with Harold right there.
That's interesting. It's just like, first of all, I would not have thought that, just based off of how helpful you usually are in that capacity in terms of like when there's a need, like, okay, really okay with being that person. But it's also like, wow, this is how teams are created. You find people with strengths and you match them with people with other strengths that match the weaknesses to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you build an efficient team. And I'm like, wow, there's one puzzle piece. You know, like that's really cool because like I love production. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I've always been like, oh, I want to be that guy behind the camera. And I'll take like some director's credit in terms of some creative input because you know, like the guy with the camera has to give a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, the whole monotony of like spending hours and hours going back and forth between storylines and like papers, it's like, wow, that seems like so obviously. And I want to be in the moment.
Yeah.
And so that's just cool. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's something that you like. And I'm like, whoa, okay, you would be wrong with great.
There you go.
Yeah, good storytelling.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's something here for sure.
Ooh. Yo, let's go. That was pretty sick. I'm gonna try to do it again. Yes. Oh shoot.
It was on the live stream, though. Somebody saw it.
I might have to watch it back later. That was crazy. All right, we're gonna get excited and try to do it again. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
What? Get where?
All the way up.
Why? You could do it right now.
I couldn't.
But you can.
I probably can, but
With what I saw, you can get up there. So what is it? What did you feel in that position? What did you feel that you're saying was stopping you from going all the way?
I couldn't get my hips over.
Okay. Do you think from that position, because I know it's probably a little bit harder with your arms a little bit closer together, do you think it would be harder to push your shoulders in so that your hips then come over your shoulders, and then it's because literally it just looked like your shoulders needed to come in, and it's just a matter of lifting your legs after that.
I
That's
felt
what
like
I'm
I was
saying.
there. I think you're right, because one of the first observations I had, you'll remember this, is that when I would lean, I would do this, and I would drop like that,
Yeah.
instead of extending and pushing all the way through. So I think if I do that and finish
finish the extension all the way, I can help my hips get over that way, so it isn't just a straight lift.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the thing. But we out here, man. Gains on gains, baby. Oh man. I'm gonna have my press by December. I might have it by the beginning of the year. Shoot.
I was gonna say, December is so far away. You're gonna have that by the end of this month.
No, these reps, and it's crazy because these here, this is the first day again that I've been doing it with my wrists close together. And not only do I feel no pain, but the movement is just lighter and easier. So it's the technique. But it's bread on the back of spending the last couple months doing it wrong.
That's also what it takes.
Yeah. Just finding those tweaks here and there. But yeah, we in the lab, man. Oh, it's crazy. I'll be sitting there like trying to kick and kick and kick. And granted, shoulder strength has been building up too. But it's like I just couldn't get over. But now it's like, oh shoot, I can pick my feet up. It's there. But yeah. Such a game changer. I love it.
This is where you start going to the handstand classes and the demos actually make sense for great progress. Now it's not a struggle of misunderstanding the baseline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now you just learn whatever on top of that.
Mm-hmm. This is fun, man. I might have to start doing these little press up things in the morning, just to get a couple in.
You want that muscle memory?
That's true.
This is your next 5.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's go. I love it. Yes, sir. It's crazy. Yeah, now it's a game. How slow can I count? And how slow can I breathe? It's like I only made it up to the 31 that time. And I was like, oh, it's done?
When you hang, just try counting because my mind is like just thinking about how hard it is right now, So just keep my mind on something else.
Yeah, that's what thinking about the breathing does for me. It's just like 1, 2. What were you saying, Harold?
When you're doing, do you do hangs at all?
Dead hangs?
Yeah. Do you do them close grip like this, or do you do like a little bit wider?
Probably a little wider.
See what it would feel like to have that same grip position, just to see if training the negative of that
Yeah,
would be beneficial.
that's a good call.
Because that's something like, for example, if you said you're going to do that in the morning, that'd be an easy way to be like, okay, to warm this up, I'm just going to do the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I can definitely, yeah.
Because I know for me, if I get closer grip, my chest will start coming up. But I think with the activation of the correct, what is it, slats, it doesn't choke you. You're actually holding properly.
Okay.
So,
I'll try that.
let me try right now.
Let's go. Gains on gains. 4 for 4 so far. Ole. 7:10.
Close. This is fourth set. And then we're pretty much the home stretch. It'll be archer push-ups and pull-ups,
Oh yeah.
curls, and then 21 and one set of 21s, and we'll be done.
Cool.
And a handstand. Let me write that in because we're coming back for that one. Wrist. Oh, this is good stuff, man. Being able to move pain-free, what a blessing. Incremental progress, but I love it. Today has definitely been one of those days where it's like a leap of, oh shoot.
I think so for me too, because my workouts have been a little bit less than this, but still mobile, and I'm excited because I don't think if I'd done those little bits before coming to this, I wouldn't be able to do everything that I did. Because, as you remember, just a couple years ago, I wanted to cane. Some of these exercises are triggering symptoms, so I'm gauging myself a little bit. But I am feeling like this workout will help as I shrink to tell my body, hey, maintain this.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, you're still needing this. Your body will still demand this. Because I was thinking about it even just today. If I relax too much while losing weight, I might accomplish that goal and lose my muscle at the same time. So I need to keep reminding my body in some way, shape, or form, hey, you still need these demands. You're still going to have this impact. So gotta do this.
That's going to help ward off injury too.
I feel like I need a massage and it would actually go a long way now.
Facts on facts.
So do both of you have people leading?
I do.
You have a console? I do. Okay. Everything
Fortnite.
is
It's called hand me down.
okay.
And you know, I don't know, was it you that was, I forget who I was talking to.
For what it's worth, I used to be that solo gamer that wanted to dive way into the games, give up on life, and just, just try to get food delivered or whatever. Maybe not to that extreme. I'm kind of going a little bit, but I was.
There it is.
Coach in the building.
That's so cool. To be continued. Yes.
I played.
I can answer.
What's that?
I can see.
Oh yeah.
We out here, man. What's up, crew?
Putting in that work.
I was like,
Got the squad on tap.
They feed the body and they feed the mind.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. I saw them. I was like, I gotta get there. Y'all need to come over. You need to do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it. We out here. Y'all jumping in?
I don't know what to do.
So right now, this is good. We got push-ups, archer pull-ups, some curls, and 21s.
My son just worked out.
He said, I'm done.
He just came. When we were in the car, he was telling me, you know, he's coming after me. I think I'm gonna join you over there. I was like, I'm still
Let's go.
You.
Gotta show him, man. Shoot, let's do it. We can do it this way. We can start with the push-ups, the archer push-ups here. That's supposed to superset with pull-ups / archer pull-ups. Okay. So there's a bar here. There's a bar I'll turn on the light over there. And it'll be 4 sets. Okay. You're basically just going to failure-ish. Okay. Yeah.
Pull-ups?
With, yes, with pull-ups and the push-ups. Yeah.
What a day!
Yeah. Yeah, you can do. And you can do either one. You can do push-ups and pull-ups or archer push-ups, archer pull-ups.
I'll follow your lead. Whatever you tell me, I'll leave with myself.
It's been a handstand day. We've been doing all kinds of handstand stuff.
I saw you guys talk about handstands.
Yeah. I need to work on handstands.
When I hopped in for a minute, I was like, okay.
Today's Monday, right? Yeah. Mondays and Wednesdays are the primary handstand days.
Your handstand day.
Yeah.
I need to practice those things.
Come through, man.
Handstand day. All right. So just follow the lead. Is that the move?
Yeah, that's the move.
All right. I can do it like this. My knees don't work that way. I've been having knee problems. Seriously? I'm about to go give it a shot. Yeah, so I'm still moving and stuff. It hurts. Like, I'm good, I'm chilling until I start really comfortable with jokers. I think I definitely have like jokers, you know, so just I pay for it later. I'm just laying there, the knees are just blocked.
Oh, man.
All right, so pull up for this.
So you can start either one. Since we got 2 pull-up bars, there's a few of us. So I'm gonna start with the push-ups first, and then come and do the pull-ups.
Okay.
Yeah. You
So I'm just pull bars or
the start.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So pull-ups there, and push-ups.
What kind of pull-ups do you want?
Archer. So you can do archer or regular. It's up to you. You familiar with archer ones?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're starting with that? How about starting simple?
You can start simple.
What?
Oh.
Tight.
That rotation. Yeah. That's intense.
Chest and transits for like 2 hours.
What you watching?
My workout.
Oh, workout. Hip rotator. Let's go shoulders. You the shoulders. Let's go shoulders. Come on.
Pull-ups. We out here.
If anybody wants any straps, they got them here.
Yeah, good training, yes, sir. Got him like a diver. Hey, what toes? Right core.
That back work?
Hey, I'm being all loud. You guys are alone here.
Yeah.
I should have asked.
You're good.
I've never been here before.
Really?
Nope. Nice. And I've been here for 3 years.
Fun place. You never come to Oka Camp before?
I've been invited 20 times. Never came.
Woo! My hips.
I actually need to go over to that rack.
Green. Screaming shoulders. Shoulders. Right.
These mats that you're not trying to do on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen.
Join us, coach. Let's go.
This is a far fall down.
It is.
Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. I saw my people that I need it. I want to be good.
You what, like 12 feet?
It's going down. Yeah.
It's the first ID card, like an ID camp. So virtually, yeah, they're meeting up in Cali. My boss. No, it's basketball. I mean, if you tell me one of my two sports is La Sierra is happening, and
We'll be on later. Trust. Fortnite stream is coming up soon.
okay. You gonna send somebody?
Huh?
It's not like just everybody.
PC, yeah.
Try to get people with
You play?
No, but because I used to play games. I don't play games anymore.
You about to join us in Fortnite?
It's possible.
Oh yeah, I still gotta answer that question. So
True.
let me not leave you with that answer. No one's going?
Patrick Audrey is. So why Archer pushes?
It's the progression.
Okay.
So I started with regular ones, but now I'm just out to these. Some regular push-ups and planche push-ups.
Okay. All right.
Wow. All right, let's go.
Everything's popping. Let's give this weight meaning.
Yo, we cooking now.
It probably could help, right? Get strapped up.
That's how you get more reps and you get the games that you're looking for without having to do them so frequently.
Man, I'm getting the games I'm looking for. I'm trying to gain spending time with my guys. Hey, that's what I'm doing right here. You know, just keeping it 100. All right. Hey, you doing a follow along or what?
Yeah, I'm following that. That's really
Okay.
hard. All I felt was popping and clicking.
This is how you prevent injuries, especially for our bases.
How do you exercise your wrist?
Is it a football team?
That's a football team.
It looks like
We do some wrist. Well, I know I've been doing exercise for it.
There you go.
I did this.
That's all you, coach.
Like he does like that's how he gets his wrist on.
Yeah, he does like this.
Okay.
And he like leans forward.
I can see that.
Or he does like this one thing, he stands on a chair and he puts a weight and he like goes past these.
Wow. He's good, man.
I don't know what.
We do some of these sometimes. Where you like roll up into your.
Because I feel like when I'm tumbling, my wrist hurt.
Yeah. You can also do these where you kind of put your weight over your hands and then raise up to your fingertips. You really feel that too. But it's real easy if you lean back. It's like nothing. But if you put some more weight forward, it's going to be a lot tougher. It's ready to practice. Handstands.
Yes, sir. Hey, so I don't know if you were there during coaches meeting last week. No, last week, 2 weeks ago. About maybe getting Legend to come give us a little clinic.
Yeah, I've been asking you about it.
Yeah, I'm going to set that up, you know?
You could even
do, like,
feet against the wall.
This
I know,
this
but I
year
can
we're
do it
being more
on the back.
intentional about dunking team. You know, just providing.
Yo, what's up, Sufyan? Ahimad, what's up, KNGG? I'm not Palauan, but I was a missionary out there for 5 years. And I was adopted by a member of the Palau royal family. The Queen of Palau was my sponsor mom when I was there, and she gave me the name. So that's where the name comes from. But unfortunately, I'm not Palauan. One can dream, one can dream.
Feet together so that doesn't move. There you go. That's all you do. Oh.
I feel like I'm cheating.
You hated me. Why? It's not cheating. That's getting progressions. Yeah, progressions. If your job is to get 50 no matter what, that's one way to do it.
Yes, sir.
And the nice thing about that is you're not cheating yourself. If you do that forever, you will be, but that's not forever.
Diamonds up.
There you go.
It's not really, are they? What if we find out they're not?
Everybody deserves a rainbow.
Rose Tyler in the chat, thanks for coming through. I see you out here. Putting in that work.
Wow, just a few reps already. I feel it. I feel it good.
Yes, sir.
I feel it good.
This is what we do, coach.
Hey, man.
This is
What we need to hop on this bus. Because this bus is going to where I want to go.
Hey, man, come through.
Hey.
It is here. It is here.
Come on.
It's here, waiting for you.
Okay.
It's pretty much every day at 5.
Is that what you guys been doing?
Yeah. Yeah. This is my first visitation.
Your first what?
Visitation.
Okay. So I can teach.
I'll do my.
Yo, just give it time. Give it time. All right, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
Right? What is it? That's from the field of dreams. Yeah. If you build it, they will come. Yes. The guy who, wanted to build that field out in the middle of nowhere. Was it Indiana? Was Field of Dreams in Indiana? Or?
Probably. That seems like a Field of Dreams house.
Out there.
Yeah. What's up, Shanti? See you out here. Thanks for coming through. Booming. Welcome to the stream. We out here putting in work. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming through. We got the whole squad out here now. We just having a grand old time. One more set? No, 2? One more. I've actually done 3. I need to do more pull-ups. 2 more sets of pull-ups. 1 more set of the push-ups. Let's go.
Hey, so where are
Hey.
where is core work and abs in your rotation? Because that's what I feel like I really need to get to.
Let me send you something.
Core, it's on,
Core and abs.
it mixes specifically on 2 other days.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have it in there in different places.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not the handstand day because most of the handstand stuff demands the core anyway.
Yes, sir.
So,
I need to do that.
Okay.
Practice my handstand.
yes.
Alright, this is coach what I'm sending you.
Yeah.
I just
Actually,
naturally
how many
went
reps
through
is
it.
it?
Felt good.
Okay.
4 and 4. Are you done?
No, I've done 2 and 2.
Okay.
Time for
I
more.
didn't practice. I don't know how to do reps for handstands though. I
Reps?
practice doing handstands.
For time.
Time?
Yeah.
Like how long?
So the goal would be to do 5 sets of a minute each. Your target is a minute each. So,
I'm holding. I don't know if I can hold it past 15 seconds.
oh, no worries. So we do it on the wall.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, building up your strength. And if you can hold it free, then do like maybe 4 sets of freestanding first, and then go to the wall for your 5 minutes to build your strength after.
Okay, so how many sets would I do for like freestanding?
Free, as long as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, go to failure those 4, and aim for a minute on the wall for your 5 sets there. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Night Fest in the building. Hey. TikTok coming through. Y'all got the likes up. That's what's up.
Hey, let's go.
All right, let me get back to putting in some work.
Muscles, skeletal muscles, body fat percentage, all that.
Okay. What are you using for that? What are you tricking with?
There's a Brookstone scale.
Okay, yeah.
Seconds.
And they get a little.
30 bucks at Walmart.
Oh, look at you.
So I've been doing this, and then the workout that I'm about to send you right now, it's not a workout. It's just waking up in the morning. I was talking to them earlier. I actually feel really good that I've done as much as I have today because I've been thinking that with this program, I don't think it's designed for in season.
All right, that's 3 and 3.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
coming in and doing these workouts helps so that as my body is shifting down, it's solidifying what it still needs. So it's like, hey, still remember we need this impact. Still remember we still need these muscles for handstands. Still remember we still need these muscles for push-ups. Get straight down to whatever it is that we're going towards, right? But sending that signal to my body on a semi-consistent basis about we still need this.
Yeah. Don't let it send to full hibernation.
It's okay,
Yes, sir. He got 2 more. You know he got 2 more. Oh yeah. That was one. That was only one.
And then
Yeah, he got the last one. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, he said boom. He said boom. He said I am a victor.
Let's go. Look at this guy.
I
Look
am
at this
a
guy.
victor.
Let's go.
This guy's killing it. Killing it.
Oh, yeah. Said the Lord is good.
Hey, you get your paper, a little advance or no? Your paper, a little written?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I had like a good 30 minutes of work. I went through it.
Hey, tell
That
me.
is nothing.
I'm telling you. What are you writing about? Like, what's the...
So, this is my 3rd of 4 book reports from my study tour. I went to Israel and Egypt.
Yeah.
And this book is called The Social Gospel of Jesus. And it's basically saying that if you can understand, like, more of what it was like back then during Jesus' time, and like the social dynamics in Rome, and like how they treat people. Then
Corey, does it feel like a dip?
Okay.
Do you feel it like a dip at the bottom?
When you say love, it doesn't mean a lot of times the same thing that whenever it says love in the Bible.
Do you feel it like a dip on the bottom?
Sheep and goats, shepherds.
Depends where your elbows are.
It's like,
Okay, because I'm realizing I think that matters for this.
It may mean nothing to them.
Keep feeling better.
Oh, everything.
Yeah. That's what's going on.
I was
Yeah. Yeah, keep that joint tight. Good call.
Yeah. Yeah, learn something from. I mean, you physically having gone to the Holy Land, I'm sure it gives a different perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, I really kind of imagine places now when it talks about it in the Bible. It's like, oh, I've been there.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
It's really great. Let's
You know,
go, Marcus.
push up on your shoulders. Push up on your shoulders.
I
Not
know.
a lot push. You don't have to be arched looking at your hands.
How do you like, what do you look at?
Keep your head neutral. Look through your eyebrows. You don't have to. You don't have to bend down.
Like this?
Okay, yeah, just your eyebrows.
That is so weird.
Oops, not that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely at a
Yeah.
level.
For me, I'm usually like,
Like once you don't have to worry about it eating hard,
I can.
just worry about the breathing.
So my head is like slightly up, but not to here, just like halfway.
You can see it. You can see him just start to breathe right.
I can. Yeah. It takes some getting used to. Yes. Perfect form, man.
At this point, he loses
Handstands will do that to you, bro. Ah, okay. So those minutes up against the wall, they'll help build up your strength in your wrist too. Let's go, Marcus. He said, I'm gonna be ready.
No, there wasn't very many contenders. Which is it's actually a bad sign for our sport, for our community.
All right, one more set of pull-ups.
It's bad, you know. So yeah, gotta push it out everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, let's go. Okay, my left shoulder. Come on, baby. You can do it. How's your sister?
Debbie's doing good. She's here.
All right, that's it for pull-ups and push-ups. Now, curls. Yes, sir.
For the girls, or is it for
Curls for the girls and the dudes.
and dudes?
Everybody can get some.
We got enough smoke for everybody. Expected or unexpected? Still hurts, man.
Shouldn't have died the way he died. And unfortunately.
Hey, we need to keep in prayer this family from Andrews, who's the guy crashed into a tree.
I didn't touch the wall.
Wow.
Why did I not do that again?
Was in the ICU, and the family is struggling with what to do next because he's a baby guy.
I want to get to
So they're really. And the guy used to. He worked for custodian.
That's the first. My goal too. Just stay still, no
He
movement,
used to clean the bath. I don't know him. I can give you that.
All right, let's see. What did we curl with last time? I think we'll start with 35s. Start simple.
We didn't know.
Start with 35s. We'll go from there.
For the weekend or not. I feel like I need to buy bands for our gym.
Can you toss me those
Yeah, I have some.
giant grips? Those two blue circles, the cylinders. The cylinders, yep, right there.
Same thing with dumbbells. I see those dumbbells. I'm like,
Thank you.
Honestly, it's one of the reasons why
Thank you.
looking forward to working out down here, because it's not that many, but it's some.
it wasn't because there's AC here.
No. Caden actually prefers the heat.
That's because he's a soldier. And they're crazy.
You like pain?
Oh.
So you're doing 21s?
Curls, 4 sets of curls first,
Okay.
and then I'll do a set of 21s.
Wow.
This is the home stretch now.
Okay. Curl them up.
Yeah, we're gonna do progressive overload here, not to failure.
So 35 for 10. I'll go up to 40. Target will be 8.
To give you your flowers, Caden,
Yeah.
where are the devotionals, man?
Oh,
You
yeah.
abandoned shit.
I've been keeping them to myself.
Oh man, no.
I'll start sharing again.
Yeah, you don't even know who's reading.
Yeah,
Who's not reacting.
you're right. Yeah. It still impacts people whether they react or not.
That's
So
right.
I gotta remember that.
Corey,
Yeah.
I listened to your thing about being impacted by your canvassing leader.
Yeah, man.
That just came out. I don't know how like what's the real time between the time they post and the time you record them.
We were talking about that just before you came in.
Oh, yeah?
Like, my struggle has been recording. That video is from, it was after like the second day of my class. That was
Okay.
weeks ago.
You were right in front of the seminary.
Yeah. So I recorded it there, but I did it on my little Osmo,
Yeah.
and I didn't post until yesterday.
Yeah.
So I said, doing things like the live streaming is better for me because then I don't have to edit. That video required no editing.
Right.
I just hit record, I talked the whole time, and I was done.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but doing it like this, when I hit stop here, this video posts.
Oh yeah.
So we get the views from the live stream.
Okay.
It posts immediately and it's done
Okay.
for other people to see.
Okay.
And this app, you have to pay for it, but
What is it?
restream. It'll cut shorts out of the video by itself,
Okay.
and then I can just hit publish.
Okay.
So it saves all the time that I don't like editing
Yeah.
at all, and I cannot fool myself into thinking I do.
You don't like editing, Mister? I edited
I
our
don't.
whole year of gymnastics.
But I don't like it.
Ah!
It was a goal to do to like prove that I could,
Yeah.
because it's like I'm going to record, but I need to actually do something with the stuff I record.
Right.
So it was a great project, but it's not gonna happen again.
I looked at the camera that you suggested for me to get.
Uh-huh.
I was like a G.
It depends on the bundle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, I didn't pay that for that one. This, I think the camera by itself might be, it's either $350 or $450 for the camera by itself, but that's if you get it brand new.
Okay. So that could be more doable.
Oh, I mean, for sure, like, if you get it from the right seller off of eBay.
Hey man, you're inspiring me to start my thing. You know, I've been jumping at it for a while.
It's time.
You know,
We're all just gonna blow up.
It's time.
I've been messing around with like name or with like, okay, what am I gonna? You know, 'cause I just wanna really talk about coaching.
Yeah.
What's that? You know, I'm making the spiritual connections too, of course, the life connections. I was like, that's what I want to talk about. It's not long, you know, I can't go long, but you know, I can pick it up and preach whatever it is, right? Whatever happened that day. I was like, oh man, you know. So
Hey, you might want to look into something like this, depending on how much editing you're trying not to do.
yeah, I don't really want to do a bunch of edits, but I would just want to just share and share. Like I did do a little bit, but you know, I feel like just these thoughts come through my mind all the time when I'm like done coaching or before or when I'm planning. It's just like, you know. So
This is. I'll explain the dilemma, but I'll also say this. I think this is why you like a streaming thing better, because if you want to be able to get it off your head in the moment, I walked this Monday. Yesterday, I walked from house to the theater. I watched Superman and walked home. And on my way back home, I pulled up the live stream and recorded my reaction to it.
This way. And I'm trying
Done.
to have it
I don't have
sit
to
in
edit
position.
anything. I don't have to post anything. It's already done.
Okay.
So it's like literally in the flow of what I'm already doing,
yeah.
it's recorded and I keep pushing. So it's like, like I said, it depends on how refined you would want it. Because if you want it more refined, then you have to edit it. That's a different story.
I don't know. I wanna have the ability to be like, oh, let me pull in Caden today, you know? Caden, what do you think about this? Just real quick. You know, nothing where he would have to prepare anything. I may have to, you know, but just be like, hey, today we had a drop.
Now that I've lost weight, you can actually do
You
it.
know? or hey, it was a dub today because so and so got their back. Or it was a dub today because, you know, somebody walked in and hit too high for the first time in life. Like stuff having to do with what we do, you know, or if I use it for water, the same thing.
Yeah.
Volleyball has a gazillion like
Well, you're on that track.
parallels that I can use. You know, I was talking about serving, you know, the serve, setting someone else up.
Yeah.
And I talk about that. So the coaching angle, just like sports. And here's the other thing. I never want to do it with a channel of it or part of it being Spanish. Because I don't, at least I'm sure it's out there. Oh, let me grab some double at least I don't follow a ton of people who do this kind of thing in Spanish that are Christian, let alone Adventist.
Fair.
You know, so I was like, man, if I can, find a niche there, somebody. I have resources that I know, at least in my country, nobody, like, they don't. You know? So I was like, okay.
No, that'd be dope, man, to get it in both.
Wow. How many? 4 sets of this?
Yeah.
Oh, how many?
10 on each arm or what?
I'm doing progressive overload, so I did 10 reps my first, 8 my second. I'm going for 6 for my third and 4 for my last.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I haven't done, but say, understand?
An increase in weight, baby. We out here. This is how we roll.
You look strong.
Marie, I see you. Marie Celeste Charles, welcome to the stream. We out here.
Can I rub one for a second?
The other thing is, because I realized I started Minority Fit 360. That was right before I realized I don't like editing, or right before I acknowledged that I don't like editing. Like, I enjoy putting those things together like that, but I don't at the same time. It's like I would much rather be in the moment as opposed to scripted.
Yeah.
That, like we were saying before, that fits my personality a lot better. Like the whole we out here, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
Okay.
I work better like that, even though I can do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that unless I had somebody else doing all the background stuff. So me having
Someday,
to do
when you make it, baby, you're gonna have your production team. Like cut these up and put it out there.
Hey, like when that day comes,
You gotta write it on the wall. You see the vision. Just let the universe know.
This is me letting the universe know right here.
Yes.
Through the live stream. We out here, y'all.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, share. We going places.
Woo! Let they put the universe on notice.
Yes.
You're gonna have a production team, and you're gonna do your thing for you.
Yeah, man. But that was it. Because even those few shorts that I put, the amount of time that it took to put them together. Between, I came in here to record them, that little blue space, that little blue room, that's here. So I'm doing the recording, how many takes to get each line right, then chopping it up and doing the music.
And there's no AI who can do it for you nowadays?
There probably is, but I would have to pay for it too.
There's
So-
paying for it, and then there's learning how to actually prompt this so you get
Make the best. Make the
Yeah.
best out of it.
because people are starting to use AI like Google originally, which was as opposed to doing what we used to do, which is go into the library and ask the right questions.
Right.
We're now just like
Throwing
do this
anything
for
out
me.
there, yeah.
Like, do this for me, but you don't know how to do that yourself. You don't know what direction to even point the thing in. So it's just like,
I think you pointed out to something that's the real issue. It is that wisdom comes not in having the right answer, but in knowing how to ask the correct question.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a life skill that you need to have.
yeah.
It's like marriage. All right, I'm married, guys, right? This is like my son. Yeah. It's not about like my wife's answer. It's about me asking the right question to find out what the real issue is. You know, it's because it's always deeper than I think.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean? So with AI, it's the same thing. They're not asking the right question.
It's true.
You know, they're not giving the right prompt.
Yeah.
What's the second
Better, I couldn't figure that out either.
I think 8 on each. Okay. 10, 8, 6, 4. For the sets.
Okay, fly.
Right?
And you're moving up on weight then, so lesser reps.
Less weight, less
Move
weight,
up
more
weight.
reps. Yeah.
No, wait.
More weight, less reps. What I say? Less wet.
Let's watch more wait.
I
understood too.
I'm glad y'all did. I just knew I said something wrong.
Put it up, dude. That was the only thing.
Yes, sir, Scotty. That's our coach. That's Coach Richie in the building, man.
Yo.
We out here.
This right here is like this fly looking at cake. I gotta go. I gotta be there. Gotta taste and see a little bit, right?
Taste and see,
This
ole.
guy, look at this guy.
Taste and see,
Bro,
ole.
this is popping right here.
Yes, sir. Look at those veins.
Hey, what's the most fit you've been?
The most fit I've been?
Yeah, like when you're in the military, were you
I probably, cardio-wise, was running like 50 some miles.
which is crazy.
And then like 12 hours straight. That was cardio-wise. But strength-wise, probably close to the end of this semester because maybe when I was deployed, probably. Because it was 6 months where you just work and eat and work out. 6 months straight. And I was doing muscle-ups. Like, muscle-ups were easy like as push-ups. Muscle-ups were so easy for me. And right now I weigh 140. I weigh nothing. And when I was deployed, I was like closer to 160, and it was like all muscle. So
When I was my strongest, my ever fittest, I was about 160.
yeah, I was just under that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
going solo now.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
So we were similar, I think.
Yeah, well, we got the same body, you know.
Yeah, man. Super cool. This is how we roll. This is the people, man. This is the squad. All right, man. We'll catch you later. Fortnite stream coming later tonight. Don't miss it.
My body, mind, and spirit.
Yes.
All of them.
Get your position. Okay. Push through your shoulders.
21s.
And then
21s.
squeeze your abs and howl a little bit.
Oh,
Pike,
yeah.
pike a hair. Pike a hair. Pike a little bit. Just a hair. Pike.
Force. Let's see what we got.
Like this. Okay, what am like this?
Weak.
Yes, we go. Right, word.
Weak.
Yes, sir.
Weak.
Hey, so I didn't hear your reaction on Superman.
Weak. Oh, you didn't see that video?
No, I didn't. I know some people.
Let's talk about it. We're ready to talk about it. Who's seen it so far?
We went with the family. Oh, yeah, the whole family, we wanted to check it out.
Have you seen it?
No.
Am I gonna spoil it for y'all?
No. Oh, for them?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, well.
I'd rather hear from you.
All right, so what are your thoughts?
It was different. It wasn't Man of Steel. He's not like, definitely not Man of Steel. He's like not God. Like, he can lose.
He could definitely lose, man.
He can lose. He can lose now. But like, in Man of Steel, I felt like he couldn't lose.
Coach, what do you mean?
It was harder. I'll say this. I was a big
Coach Richie, I have 30s over
I'm a
here
big Henry Cavill fan.
and 35s. I don't know what you're looking for.
Henry Cavill got did so dirty so many times.
Who did?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
He got done dirty?
Just so many like in The Witcher and in Superman.
that's true.
It's just like, bro, he's so perfect.
Yeah, he
That's
is that
what
guy.
we asked for, and he's only asking to stay even more committed to that role. That's
Right.
all he's asking for.
And
Why
everyone
can't
else
you
is
guys
trying
let
to
him
do
do
dumb stuff, and they won't let him stay true to the source
Right.
material.
I was just talking to somebody the other day. You remember the Amazing Spider-Man? What they did to Electro? How different Electro is as a character, and that's because Jamie Foxx didn't want to wear yellow and green. Are you serious?
What is like, just because?
That's it.
Wow.
What does he have? He didn't like the Oregon Ducks? Like, what's the deal?
I guess some sort of conflict with the original costume. The original Electro is kind of cheesy, And so to modernize it, I guess it wasn't really working with him, so they just made him blue with a black vest. So it looks modern, electric, slick, but it's like everybody's like, well, you changed it for the actor. Now here with Henry Cavill, the actor is asking them to stay the same.
Yes,
and they won't let
push
you do it.
through, because the tendency is to like push yourself this way so your hips never get over your hands.
So
Yeah, so open up, get over it, and then point your toes and push it.
this Superman
Yes.
has another title. Is it
Don't
Superman?
make sense. I was telling Kate and I do the same thing.
You mean a subtitle?
From here to here. There's a
No, I
little
think
part
that
of it.
they wanted to, but they I think they dropped it. I think they wanted to do.
Oh yeah, to focus on that form.
Hey, look at that! Hey, you were walking away like that. Yes, yes. You are, man.
Feels good.
You are. Well, you're almost like your gymnast birth anniversary.
Yeah,
you're right.
Almost. 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. August. Wait, let's see. What was it? I want to say that it was maybe August 21. No. Let's say 11. Because you came in for first stop.
Yeah.
For the first saw you.
Yeah.
So I remember. I'll look at my calendar.
How'd you get my
Paul
Jimmy?
came.
That's our, yeah.
You know?
That's our.
How'd you join Jimmy? Like, how'd you get
I like 2 years ago when I was looking at Andrew's website, I found the Gymnics gym and I was like, I have to try it. I have to. Like my dad's always been fit and it's like gymnastics is so cool.
Yeah.
And so I finally got here and I went to the wellness center and I was like, where's all the gymnastics stuff? And the guy's like, yeah, it's not it. And the guy's like, yeah.
What did you know? Somebody
the
came.
odds?
Wait. Let me get on record here. Somebody came to Andrews University looking, all right, to be part of what Gymnics actually
I did.
And where did they go? To the gym. But guess who wasn't there? The Gymnics. Make it make sense.
We're tucked away.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Don't keep us hidden, man. We're like the best Andrews has to offer.
Let them know.
Man, and yeah, I asked Coach Darren. I was like, so like where like.
Wait, how'd you meet there?
He gave me a tour of the facility of Wellness Center.
Oh, Rainer, Coach Rainer,
Is that his name?
soccer coach.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, soccer
Yeah.
coach. Yeah.
And so I said, where is the gymnastics? He's like, oh, a different coach does that. I was like, how do I meet him? He's like, oh, you have to find him somewhere. And then you walk right through the door of the Wellness Center. He's like, oh, that's right there, actually. It was like, we were like on fire. As we walked in,
I was
God provides.
for that moment.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's the guy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll show you the gym. Let's go.
Because you were gonna take your volleyball girls to the fair, the youth fair.
Oh, it was a Tuesday then.
Yeah, so it was
Ah.
a very brief interaction.
Yeah.
It's like, give me a number. And,
Yeah.
That's my 21s.
yeah. That was great. That's our friend anniversary, our gymnics.
From the anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay, first contact.
First contact. And then it was first stop, I think. As our second.
Yes.
What's first stop?
You're about to go to first stop.
Yeah.
Is that the orientation?
Freshman week orientation.
That's good. I can't remember.
Woo!
There's this bar for 21s if you want. I just saw it after I used the big one.
Coach, I didn't even have to go to first stop because I'm in my master's degree. They don't
Yeah.
get ready. But I was like, I need to go and see the physics guys.
I'm glad you did. You know, as that can be like tedious. So that can mean nothing, right? I get numbers. I send reminders that week. Yeah, and the next week, you know, I say, hey, come check us out, And out of that, could be nothing. But out of that could come someone like you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it keeps me motivated. It's like, hey, well, you never know.
You never know, man.
Cast the net, right? What is it that the Bible says? For spreading the seed. What is that called?
Like sowing the seed.
Sowing.
Which is the sermon that I listened to this morning, actually. But what was it they called it? I forgot. You know, but that's the concept. You put it out there, and you never know what's gonna.